everyone, this is Alan from BMW Durham, back again with another video, and we've got another new arrival, and it's definitely a special new arrival because this guy's been waiting a long time for this car to arrive. Congratulations, Mr. Sheriff. We got your new M3 here in Aventurine Red III Metallic individual color. Let's take a closer look. All right, it has been a long time coming for this beautiful 2022 BMW M3 Competition with xDrive, an Aventurine Red III Metallic individual color. Look at this crazy paint. First time seeing an M3 or any of the new G-Body M cars in this color, and I have to say this looks amazing. It looks way better than what I had in mind. So yeah, wow, look at just how the paint sparkles. Amazing color. All right, so just to start off, all right, there's the train that comes every single time. Okay, so just to start off, we have the BMW laser light headlights. They look absolutely amazing. And then let's take a look at the front here. So this customer has opted to get this roll plate installed, so we've got that here, which looks fantastic. And I just want to give you guys a chance to see this paint now that the sun is coming up. One thing that I actually really like is if you have a blue sky, it reflects off the car, making the top of the car kind of look purple, which actually looks really, really cool. Now, if we continue on over here, we have the staggered setup of the 19-inch front, 20-inch rear, 826M wheels in black with those massive red M compound brakes. That looks fantastic. And then we have the air breathers on the side here, M3 Competition, and we have the wing mirrors on the side here. And I just want to give you guys a chance to see that rear 20-inch wheel because that looks really good as well. And of course on this one we have the carbon fiber roof. I love how it looks, and I like how they put the lines on it, and I like how the shark fin antenna fits perfectly right in the middle of it. Now in the back here, take a look at this. M3 Competition. We've got the quad exhaust tips down here, surrounded by that lower rear diffuser, which looks really awesome. Wow. This is definitely going to be worth the wait for Mr. Sheriff. Okay, so I've just popped the trunk here, so let's take a look at what we've got over here. So there's the original stock factory front plate bracket, and there's the little tow hook cap that is on the front, which has now been replaced by a license plate holder. We have a grocery bag hanger here. We have some release levers here so we can fold down the seats. There's the box for the roll plate, and we've got your carpeted mats here because the winter floor mats are already installed in the floor. And we've got some buttons here, close, and lock. So let me just close the trunk so we can have a look at how that goes down. What an awesome vehicle. Look at those rear hips. Holy moly. So if we approach from the rear, I've just used the comfort access to unlock the car by touching the inside of the door handle. Take a look in here. So first and foremost, we have Harman Kardon sound system, which unfortunately has been absent on many vehicles due to the supply chain shortages. And then we have the black merino leather with, look at this beautiful M seat belts. I love that accent. Now another thing that I've found is really cool. So in the back here, the headrest can flip up. There's a button on the side here you can press to flip it back down. But the M cars, M3, M4, do not have a center armrest. They just have a center pass-through. So with that is actually an argument towards this vehicle being better suited for children, because a child safety seat being here would not allow the armrest to come down anyways. So I feel like the M3 might be a great family car. On the back of the center console, we've got some vents here. We've also got some rear climate controls with rear heated seats for the two outer positions, and we have two USB Type-C charging ports, along with some vents underneath the front seats. And let's just zoom out here. What a great place to be. But it's probably even more fun in the front, so let's go look there next. All right, so if we enter through the passenger side, we've got that M3 Competition door sill, so it's unmistakable what car you're entering. Harman Kardon sound system, and we have carbon fiber interior trim, which is fantastic. xDrive 7, and we've got all that carbon fiber goodness. M3 Competition right down here, and over here, I love the shifter in the M cars. And if we lift this part up, so we have a communication pad there for digital key. Okay, so if we press and hold this traction button right here, which I'll do now, you can actually turn the traction all the way off, and it gives you the option to go into the xDrive setup to put the car into just pure two-wheel drive, or to activate the M Drift Analyzer. So that's kind of a little shortcut to do those things. All right, so now if we enter from the driver's side, over here, we've got galvanic controls, we've got memory buttons over here, we have a button here that we'll use to open the hatch, or sorry, the trunk. Down here, we've got those M Sport pedals, which look fantastic. M3 door sill down here. Full suite of power seat controls, so we've got lumbar, we've got side bolster, bottom of the seat, back of the seat. Let's take a little bit of a closer look at these merino seats in black. With the illuminated M3 badging on the headrest, that looks fantastic. And of course in the M cars, the headrests are also power up and down, which is cool. Now let's take a look over here. So not only do we have heads-up display, but we also have Live Cockpit Professional. We've got the M steering wheel with carbon fiber all over it. And we've also got those carbon fiber paddle shift paddles over here with the red grips on the back. I think they feel fantastic to press. And of course we have M1 config, M2 config. So right now we've got M1 config as our soft setting, M2 config as our little bit of a stronger setting. And let me actually just jump right in the car, shut the door. So I just want to show you, if I press the M mode button here, so not only do I get the dash to change the track focus view, but the heads-up display also changes to the more sportier view that has a little tack on there as well, so that's cool. And with this track focus view, you get a double tack, you get the gear in the middle there, and then the speed below. And I've also just chosen the G-force meter widget on the left hand side there. By default it's none, so I just wanted to show you what that looks like if you go from road to track. I've just used the 2-pull system to pop the hood, so let me just lift this up. Take a look at this beautiful S58 3-liter inline-6 twin turbo, 503 horsepower, 479 torque. We already know that this is an absolute beast, and now with the xDrive, this vehicle is in a completely different league than it was before. Now we can crush GTRs and all kinds of crazy things off the line. And we have our washer fluid over here. Please don't use Rain-X. It coats the sensor in the reservoir, making it say that it's empty when it's not. Positive battery terminal is here. Negative battery terminal is here. What a crazy car. And also, just, I love looking at this engine bay. It looks so good. Okay, so I had the car warming up during the entire video just so I could do a proper exhaust note test for you. So car is properly warmed up. Let's get to it. All right, that sounded absolutely amazing. I'm glad we were able to hear that. All right, everyone, so that was my tour of Mr. Sharif's brand new 2022 BMW M3 Competition with xDrive and Aventurine Red III Metallic individual color. It looks absolutely beautiful. If you guys ever see this Aventurine Red M3 driving around Ontario, it's him, and he's got a ton of power, so don't mess. If you like the video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and congratulations again, Mr. Sheriff.